Hello, dear heart, and welcome to this reading. As I was preparing everything for this reading, I had a very solemn feeling come over me, and it seems, whoever this reading is for, it seems that you're in a situation now that you know is not serving you, but you haven't really wanted to leave it, even though your heart is calling you somewhere else. And let's just get into the reading and you'll know what I mean. So, for the energy check, I will share with you the song for this reading. It is White Fire by Angel Olsen. And the lyrics that my guides wanted me to share with you are: My feet are always heavy as I inch towards the door. I thought we'd leave this for ourselves 100 times before, but I guess we're always leaving even when we look the same, and it eases me somehow to know that even this will change. So look up the lyrics of that song, see if there's more messages for you within the song. But when she's saying that my feet are always heavy as I inch towards the door, we can see that you don't want to leave this situation. Maybe you've tried to make something work in this situation and you're still hopeful that something will change, something will work out. And so it's almost like if I go toward the door slowly, maybe that'll give them time to change something here, and give time to have whatever you wanted to happen in this situation to play out. So this could be a job that you're not wanting to leave. This could be a relationship or even a physical location that you're in. And you know it's not good for you, but you kind of are holding on still. And so if that resonates, we'll get into the cards. So first we have deliver your greatest gift to the world. Then your greatest work is your legendary legacy. Polish your mirror for perfect clarity and fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. So we can see here that there's something pretty big that you're feeling called to do. And you may be putting it off and pushing it away and trying to silence it because you're wanting the situation you're in to work out. And you may not be listening to your intuition about what your heart's calling you to do. And no shade on anybody who's doing that, because we all do that sometimes, especially if what it's asking us to do is challenging and difficult. I've been there. And but if you can polish your mirror for perfect clarity and realize and just get really clear about your goals, your heart, and what really matters to you. And what is it of this environment or this relationship or situation that you're in? What is it that you are trying to receive from that? What is it that you're trying to make it be that it's just not? And how can you give that gift to yourself? Because when you meet your own needs and take yourself out of toxic situations, you're more able to deliver your greatest gift to the world. You're more able to share the legendary legacy that you came here to share. And I wanted to go deeper into this by reading this card to you from the guidebook. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. As a cosmic change maker, you can create an impact through empowering those already making an impact, to help the helpers, to support the supporters, and to catalyze the catalysts. Call now to your allies of joyful abundance, your magical inner child, spirit totems, guardians, and guides, to awaken you to your full power and knowledge of how this can occur. Perhaps your greatest leverage may be in helping support and augment what global visionaries are already doing, what they're already doing in the world. Imagine the ripples of impact that occur in this way. And the question that goes along with this card is, who do I know who is already making a significant impact, and how may I be of greatest service to them? It's kind of funny to me that my guides wanted me to read this from the guidebook, because it kind of seems like an offshoot message here. Who is it in your world that you want to support? What work do you see that you really appreciate and want to help further? You can see in the card there's two sets of wings and two, I don't know if those are people or what, but there's two people in this hot air balloon or hot I don't know, that's a jet. Anyways, there's two people here working together to keep this afloat. So, this teaming up could have to do with a work endeavor or a cause, but it could also be just in life, someone that you want to team up with in life. This could be a romantic partnership or a platonic partnership. You take that how it resonates, but I thought that was interesting. So, let's get into the tarot and see what else comes through. So, the first row of cards are all major arcana, and that means whatever you're going through is pretty big right here. And the World card is pointing to the end of a chapter in your life. You've been in this toxic situation for a very long time, and you might be in a situation where you have to choose between saving yourself or saving the situation that you're a part of or the person that you're with. And your guides are inviting you to save yourself this time. Because you may have in the past sacrificed a lot of who you are and the dreams that you have to make this situation work. And we can see with the Death card in reverse that you are not wanting this to end, you're not wanting this to happen, and that you're doing your best to avoid the deep sadness that you would feel because of the ending of this chapter. And I can feel you doing your best to hang on to this situation. This may be very close to your heart. One of the most difficult and painful things we can do in this life is once you wake up to the fact that something is a lost cause or, a relationship or a path you've been on, when you realize that it's a lost cause and that putting more of your energy and effort and your love and your time into this situation, when you realize it's a lost cause, it can be so painful, especially if you have put in a lot of effort to build in this situation even over a long period of time. It could be so painful to realize that it's a lost cause and to let it go. And maybe that's why your feet have been heavy as you inch toward the door and just not wanting to do that. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, even though you're afraid of this chapter to end, your guides want you to know that if you allow it to end and start putting your effort toward things that are growing, toward things that you care about, and toward things that you want to nurture, that's going to bring a lot of change in your life, a lot of really exciting change. Things are going to turn around for the better. You may fear letting this go because you fear it's going to be a disaster and everything's just going to fall apart. But if you have the courage to let it go, what your heart is calling you to let go, then you're actually going to experience a lot of growth and a lot of self-development, because whatever you're a part of may have hindered you from your ability to care for yourself and to grow. And with the Knight of Wands, it may have also really been holding you back from your potential and from your destiny. And whatever it is that your heart is calling you to do, this is so exciting. And when I first started this reading, it felt so heavy, but it's ending with a really light note. And whatever it is that your heart is calling you to do, if you let this go, you're going to have the freedom to go toward that unapologetically and, with full force. And that's such a wonderful thing because I can't wait to see the change you make in this world by doing so, because as you step into your purpose and destiny, you actually bless every single person on this planet. And so, because you have the courage to do that on behalf of the world, I thank you.